It's 5:59 in the morning, and guess what? I'm headed for the third day in a row to try to find this elusive sunrise that's been eluding me for, well, the last couple of days. I'll try again today. I don't have high hopes. I just checked the weather and it seems it's partly cloudy today, rain in the forecast for later in the morning, so it might not work again. I might not ever see that beautiful Samet sunrise. But I'm going to try. So I'm leaving here actually pretty much as soon as I get back from the beach to try to see the sunrise. I'm packed. All my stuff is ready to go, and I'll be off to catch the first ferry of the day back to the mainland and back to Bangkok just for the day overnight, and then tomorrow, headed to another country, some international travel. So have I got everything I need? All right, yeah, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna turn the light on. Oops. All right. Now I'll venture out into the darkness. And that cat stayed with me all night. When I got back to my room last night, there was that cat. And he stayed with me all night as I was on the bed purring. Just wouldn't stop purring. And then I went to bed, I turned out the light, and sometime later I was awakened by him, his movement, his motion. He got up and started walking around the room, so I opened the door and out he went. So it was nice having a little company for a few hours. And I miss my cat, so it was nice having a cat with me. All right, I'm at the beach in about a minute. And look at this as I arrive at the ocean. Oh, I can do better than that. Just a second. Here we go. No? All right. I don't think it's going to happen. So it's actually not that, whoops, the white balance is going crazy here. It's not that cloudy, just the sky is not clear. It's kind of hazy. This is probably the best chance that I've got at it today. Definitely better than the other two. More color in the sky than the other 2 days. Over there is where the sun is going to rise in, well, about 12 minutes, I think. All right, it is 6:36. This is official sunrise time. And as you can see, there's really nothing. A little bit clearer than the last 2 days, but still nothing really much to see. Yet I'm showing it anyway, and I guess at this point I may as well go back to the hotel and I don't know, get my stuff and go to the ferry, even though the first ferry, I'm not sure if it leaves at 8:30 or 9. The guy last night wasn't clear about that. But I mean, I hate sitting around a hotel. I hate waiting for something. I would rather wait for something at my final destination than wait to leave to go to my final destination, if that makes sense. All right, so I've got to navigate these rocks. Whoops. Oh, they're wet and slippery here. All right. Whoa. All right. This is my farewell to the beach, the ocean, the Gulf of Thailand. And here's this sea kayaker here going out, or maybe just coming in. He's going out. All right, that's all for the beach. It's not goodbye to the beach, because look at this stick that I found that's crawling with life. I don't know if can you see them? These are all moving. Whoops. Can you see the movement there? Maybe I can get better. Oh, I'll put the light on. Whoops. Terrible filming. Fascinating. Oh, and look at this, the sunrise. Ah, first time I've actually seen this, the actual sun, the sphere, coming up in Thailand. All right. 3 days and that's what I get. All right, one more look at the sunrise. there's another one of these sticks. This is a different one. I guess it's bamboo. What are these things? This is my new obsession. These are like living pistachios. Oh, there's a lot. Are they some kind of crabs, crustaceans, mollusks waiting to hatch? Oh my Jacques Cousteau. "7:13 in the morning. Got my bags ready to go. And now I have to lug those for 1.3 kilometers, about 25 minutes, to the ferry terminal, because I'm too cheap to spend 200 baht on a taxi in this heat. Here I go. It sucks being cheap sometimes. Oh, now I gotta go up this hill. Almost at the top. So I'm at the top, but now this road is really rough. What I've been doing is alternating between rolling and carrying. When the pavement is somewhat decent, I can roll it, but I want to bust up my brand new space age suitcase. So then alternately, when the road gets like this, I carry it. Only with my backpack. And I'm gonna carry it now. I've made it to the pier. And look at this boat, everybody is coming in for the day. I guess these are locals, they're coming in with all of their stuff that they're gonna sell here on the island. There's where I gotta go. The first boat is in an hour and 15 minutes from now, I think. Oh, maybe I'm standing in people's way. It's 5 after 8 now, and I'm getting on this boat, the one that just came in about half an hour ago with all the people unloading all their stuff. That is going to Bangkok, which is the name of the town where I came in. It says it leaves at 8:30. They're boarding pretty early. I would love it if it leaves now. My bus leaves at 10. I gotta make sure I have lots of time. That's okay. It's exactly 8:30 to the minute. They leave right on time here. I love it. And I asked the guy how long this takes. He said 30 minutes. I don't know if he's right on it, because it took like 45 or 50 to get here. I don't know if this boat, it's the same pretty much style of boat. Maybe it goes a little bit faster. And this is a little bit more informal, this one. This was the first one I took here to arrive at the island was 70 baht, and you bought a ticket. This one was just 60 baht, and you just give the guy 60 baht in his hand, no ticket required. So a little bit more informal here. Alright, and we're off to the races. This was my beach over here. There's those rocks that I went to this morning for the sunrise, and every day. I was right. It was exactly half an hour. Perfect. This gives me lots of time. It's just 9 o'clock now. My bus leaves at 10, so I got lots of time to get my ticket and not have to rush. This was excellent. This was 15 or 20 minutes faster than the ferry ride over and 10 baht less. Guy throwing that over there, very nicely done. Alright, we're disembarking. And isn't it delicious to roll a suitcase on nice, smooth as glass surface? Oh, and I see an 11.7 up there at the end of the pier. That's great. That'll I'll get a little snack to take for the 3-hour bus ride on the way back. I bought a couple of bags of snacks last night, but I didn't think about something more substantial, so I got a sandwich or something more, a little bit more substantial from 11.7. Now, I bought a couple of those crappy sandwiches from 11.7, and I regret that now. I didn't realize I'd have so much time and that there would be so many places to eat. There's tons of places to eat around here. I definitely would have preferred that over these little crappy sandwiches from 11.7. But ni modo. This is so easy, and this is where Google Maps comes in very handy. I wasn't sure if it turns out that where the boat came in was not the exact pier where it left from a few days ago. So I went back in my Google Map timeline and saw the name of the pier where I arrived, because I knew there were buses there that go to Bangkok. And so I've walked here, 350-meter walk, and I'm now at the bus terminal, and I still have lots of time. Leaves at 10 o'clock, so I have lots of time. Maybe I will eat something more fresh and well prepared if it can be relatively quick. I'll walk through this nice little market that reeks of fish and seafood. I think all this crap is this for sure. It's all like dried squid and I don't know what else. Octopus. Yeah, it doesn't smell very nice in here. Dried shrimp.
Yes. Shrimp.
Oh, it looks like cereal.
No.
And this is like Mexico too. Everything is the same. I think every single stand sells pretty much the same stuff, and there's like 200 stands. All right. This is the bus terminal that I arrived at a few days ago. I came in right here, and apparently it departs from there too. This is where I bought my ferry tickets. So everything is very familiar now. This is like so easy. So much different than traveling in Mexico. So I just got to wait now less than half an hour, I guess, before they board. And I don't know if I'm on one of those little minivans again or if I'm on a big bus. $10:03, not bad. The 3-hour journey begins. And it's the same bus or van as I took in, just one of these small 20-passenger things. Yeah, we drove for about 35 seconds, and we came here. Some people are getting on, and I bought my ticket here from this woman in the little booth there, and I'm glad that I didn't, because she didn't speak English. There's nothing wrong with that, but she didn't speak English. And I said, so I bought the ticket here, and I said, where do I go to get the bus? And she said, here. I said, I wait here, and you can see there's nothing back here. And so I put it into Google Translate, and I said, where do I get the bus? And she said, here, or station. So I went to the station. I'm glad I did, because if I had waited here, I don't know if I would have got a seat. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I've got my little snacksito here, now that we're on the road again. This is a shredded pork with chili paste sandwich from 11.7. And I got a bag again of these Thai bugles. Whoops, it's upside down. There it is. Alright, so I'll try this sandwich. See how it is. Whoops. Feels like an interesting texture. All right, this doesn't look the best, to be honest. Let me see. Doesn't look very good. The bread appears to be about 8 days old. It tastes a little bit sweet. No spicy. Not spicy at all. I think I'm disappointed. Sandwich coming up after this. Alright, let's see. Whoops, it's hard to get this stuff. Now, let's see if this one is any better. The first one was truly terrible. Very, very disappointing. And it didn't even have that. It looks like a toasty style sandwich. It's just regular white bread. It's almost like it wasn't even in the right packaging. Disgraceful to the sandwich community. Let's hope this one is better. I got these blinds that are in my way. And I also have my ringalos, barbecue Thai ringalos. Whoops. Oh, this is very shoddy and getting worse. Alright, let's see. just for a sandwich. My God. This should be embarrassed to be called a sandwich. One of the pieces of bread was like totally hard. It felt like toast. The other one was okay. This one is a little bit more consistent. Still not the best. Not what I was hoping for or looking for anyway. Well, at least I know the ringalos are not going to disappoint. Stop. I think we're less than an hour outside of the bus terminal in Bangkok. Sorry, 1:23. We got back in here to the Ekamai bus terminal, right here in beautiful Bangkok, Thailand. And I didn't know what I was going to do today. I was going to meet up with somebody. Maybe I will have a special guest. I don't think it's going to happen today. And if it doesn't happen today, it can only happen on my last day here, which is about another 7 or 8 days away. That might happen. I might have a guest I might meet up with in Bangkok. So I was thinking, like, what can I do today? And I remembered that I wanted to get a tattoo on this trip. From the time I planned it, I'd always known that I wanted to get a tattoo. So I booked a tattoo appointment. I'm going tonight at 7 o'clock. It's just about it's around 1:30 now. So I'll be getting a tattoo in a few hours. So now what I'm going to do is go find out where to get a grab and go to my new hotel. I'm not going back to the Punsuk Place hotel where I was for the first few days. The price when I went to book it this time, and I love that hotel, it was great, but it was way more expensive. It was like 50% more than what I paid for it originally. So I'm slumming and I'm going somewhere else. The place is called A House. That's really what it's called. The letter A, the indefinite article, A House. That's what it's called. And it was very, very cheap. I think 197 pesos. The price comes in pesos. I know I've been saying in baht all along, but that's in pesos. So I will go see if I can get a grab and go to A House. And then, I don't know, figure out what I'll do between now and 7 o'clock when my tattoo appointment is. Look at how easy this is. This guy here is in this black Mitsubishi. It's going to be like a 33-minute ride to my hotel. To A hotel or A hotel. All right. Oh. Hello. Put this in. Oh my God! I'm in one of these driverless cars. No, I'm not. The driver just pulled over. Didn't say anything. He got out of the car, and he went in there. Which is the bathroom. I guess he really had to go. So this hotel is really hidden. This is really, really in a neighborhood. The opposite of the Punsuk place that I stayed at the first 4 days. I think this is it here. This has been, it's like an alley. I think this is it here. And the driver got lost at some point. I noticed we were like 1.3 kilometers away. Then it started going 1.2, 1.1, and then 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. I got up to like 1.9 kilometers. And he finally turned around. Oh yeah, so this is it. That's it. A house. A house. Oh, cool. I'm leaving internationally tomorrow morning. Yes, I have. My name is Dan. Yes. I have to turn this off and show her my booking. This is where things are starting to go south for the first time. Two things. One, I've been waiting to check in here for about 12 minutes now. And she won't let me check in because I'm not giving her a 400 baht cash deposit for the room key. Which I've never had to do ever in my life. Give a cash deposit for a room key. Any deposit should be made or should be included in the booking on my credit card. She won't give it. I keep telling her I'm only staying 14 hours and she just keeps calling people and doesn't really reply. And that's when I'm getting very tired of standing here. I have things to do. And the other thing is as I was arguing here with, not arguing, but waiting here, I got a notification from Grab and they overcharged me for that ride. I guess because the driver stopped to go to the bathroom and because he got lost too and it took longer, they charged me extra for that. So things are starting to go south here a little bit. This is unreal. This has been about 20 minutes now. I just talked to the owner on the phone, insistent that I pay 400 baht deposit. And as I said in my video the other day, I finally got the key. We got that straightened out. That only took 20 minutes. As I said, I have almost no cash. And I've never had to pay a cash deposit for any, they say it's in case the room key gets lost. Well, I guess I was overdue maybe for a bad experience. And I got one here. Here is the room, finally, after all that arguing. And it's too bad. That looks like a pretty nice room. I have to, I'm only here for one night. I'm only here for about 12 hours. I got my international trip tomorrow. I will be leaving this hotel at around 4:30 this morning, so I got to wake up at 3:30. So I'm only here for like 12 hours. And am I out of line for being upset about arguing for 20 minutes over this? Has anybody, leave a comment down below. Has anybody ever gone to a hotel where they tell you you have to leave a cash deposit to cover the room? That should be included in the booking. And I told the woman that on the phone. This indicates phone. And she said Agoda doesn't allow, I booked it through Agoda. She said Agoda doesn't allow that. So they have to do it separately. And there must be a lot of people that don't have physical cash on me. I said in the last video or 2 videos ago, my physical cash was running low. It's almost extinguished. And I don't think I even have 400. I think I have about 350. And I'm not giving them my last 350 or anything. Why should I have to give them anything? So please tell me, is this as crazy as I think it is, or am I out of line? All right. And now I know I'm gonna go do something. I'm not staying here. I asked for a roll of toilet paper, and this is what I got. All right. All right. Leaving definite article the hotel, or indefinite article a house. I've just left. I'm finally on my way. And I would like to point out, you know, when I was I feel a little bit bad, a little bit. And I would like to point out that when I was putting that woman on the camera, I'm not trying to show her up. I was just trying to document everything that was happening. It wasn't like, look at this woman. It was like the Viejo in Mexico. I wasn't trying to, point the camera and say, look at this woman, she's a terrible person. I wasn't saying that at all. But, as has been established, I document things. So I'm walking now. This is kind of a cool neighborhood. I don't know if it's a nice neighborhood, but it's kind of cool. It feels very local. Definitely not tourist location. So I'm taking a different way this time. I looked at I love the Metro app. I looked at the closest metro station to me. It said it's an 18-minute walk, which means for me it's probably 14 minutes. And it's to Bangkok station. And then it looked like I would go 2 or 3 stops to transfer at, I can't remember the name of the station. Bangkok is on the green line. I was going to transfer the blue line and then go. But I realized I can do like a loop like this, staying on the green line. And so a little bit of metro creativity is what I'm using here. So I'm going to be taking the green line for the first time. I'd only stayed on the blue line in my first 4 days here. All right, I'm at a crossroads here, and I got to find out. I got to look at Google Maps. I'm not sure which way to go. And would you look at that? Not surprisingly, there is an 11-7 very close to my hotel, which is great, though not really useful for me since I'm only going to be in this hotel for about 13 more hours. So many of these canals in Bangkok. This is one of the bigger ones, but there are lots of little really, really small ones. There's a mini canal, very green. And I think I know what this green stuff is. I've seen that in a place in my state in Mexico, a place called Chimalacatlan. It almost looks solid, but they're tiny leaves. It's not as ugly as it may seem. Yeah, I think usually when you see green like that, you think it's some, here it is on the other side. You think it's some kind of gross algae or something. But it's not, it's actually nice. I think that car's gonna stop. Alright, back to Metro. I think it's gonna be this that I'm taking, the Sky Train, not the Metro, not the Underground, the Tube, but the Sky Train. As I've said, this is the green line. I think it's only the blue line. I don't know if I talked about this, but I've come to realize that I think only the blue line, which goes in a circle, is the actual Metro Underground. Everything else I think is SkyTrain. But I know the station Bangkok that I'm going to is just down here, so I'm definitely going to be on SkyTrain. Another 11-7. This looks like it might be the station there. assuming that this is the station. I don't know if that's the entrance there. This is just like a big mass of everything. I don't know where. I guess everything is right here, but you don't know how to get there. Maybe this is where I want to go. I don't think I can cross. I guess I go up here. That's the first BTS sign I've seen. That's the SkyTrain. So it is up here. Oh, now what do I do? MRT? I understand this. It says two trains, MRT this way, but then this is the MRT Bangwa this way. All right, can we figure this out? I think I know what it was. This Bangwa. It serves two stations. It serves the green line and the blue line. So I guess MRT is blue. Still not sure, but I think I do not want this. That'll take me to the blue line, which I don't want. I still got to figure this out. I think this will be correct. Hello, is this the green line?
Yes.
I can go to National Stadium?
62 baht, please.
52?
62.
62, wow. I think I have 2 baht. Oh, that's very, very, very expensive. Tremendously expensive. As I dig for coins, there we go. I think that's correct. Oh, did I get it wrong?
2 baht. Platform number 4.
Captain
Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Platform number 4. So this time they gave me a card, not that token. I guess MRT uses those black tokens and BTS uses these cards. And I don't know if I keep the card or if I deposit it. Platform 4. This is me. All right. This green line is very long. I think I didn't mention, but I'm going to MBK Center right now. That's that big mall that I went to the other day. And I feel like I shouldn't be talking on the train, so I'll try to use my indoor voice, my train voice. And so I'm going to MBK Center. It's pretty close to the tattoo studio. I have a tattoo appointment at 7 o'clock. It's about 4:15 now. So I can kill some time, walk around the mall, and then go to the tattoo studio. And also I do have at least a small practical purpose to go to the MBK Center. When I bought that luggage there the other day, I you know, I thought I have a bag tag on my old busted bag. I thought I could take that off, put on the new one, but it's one of these things that once it's on, you can't take it off and put it back on. So I got to buy a new bag tag to get on my new suitcase. So I'll get that at MBK Center. Seven floors of stuff at MBK Center. And I'm going there to buy a little suitcase tag. And this is still the SkyTrain. It's going to be 13 stops. I think the total is 11 kilometers, I think, and 17 minutes, I think it is. And also the price of the app, I said that app is great. The prices are very outdated. It said on the app that the price is going to be 44, and it was 62. That's why it's not that it's that expensive, it's just more expensive than I thought. I was expecting 44. 62 to take the SkyTrain. Maybe it's more expensive than the MRT. Let's see if I just tap this, scan it. Do I insert it? Oh, insert ticket. All right. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know if I'm going to come out on the street into a mall. All right, I want to get to the street, and then I'll calibrate where I need to go. Ah, I know this place. I saw this in a lot of people's videos. This is a big famous mall. I can't remember what it's called. Lots of big famous malls in Bangkok. Siam Paragon or Siam Paragon. That's the name of the mall. This is all new territory for me, obviously. And this is just minutes away from MBK Center. If I had gone on the other metro line, the trip would have been longer and the walk would have been a little bit longer. But it was my instinct to go that way because it was on the blue line, which is the only one I'm familiar with. And look at, they still got big Santa Claus representation here in Bangkok. I gotta eat too. Remember, all I had today was those crappy sandwiches and snacks. The snacks were not crappy, the sandwiches sure were. And that's all I've had. Oh no, that's not Santa Claus, is it? Is that the chicken? What is that? Oh no, I guess that is Santa Claus. Oh, look at this. Look at this nice walking street. Don't think I've ever heard of this. I didn't know that Bangkok, I guess every big city has a walking street. I've never heard of this. No idea what it's called. So I'm in MBK Center again. This is the complete opposite end, I think, of where I came in when I was here a couple of days ago. I know I want to go to the 4th floor. I got some time to kill. My appointment for the tattoo is at 7. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. So I'll walk around and take a look. I did get my stupid luggage tag at MBK Center, and I've got it, and now I'm walking to the tattoo studio. I still haven't eaten yet. There must be a million places to eat around here. There's no way I was gonna eat at the food court in a mall. Although there's a food court on each of those 7 floors. There's lots of food there. What a large, overwhelming city this is. And MBK Center is very large too. Hard to navigate. Let me take a look down here. Look at these beautiful flowers on this tree. That's like my hotel in Samet. And I was thinking it might be hard to find a good place to eat around here. It seems it's probably all... Oh no, this is more like street food. I was going to say it's probably all, not here in this little market, but around here. It's probably all like chain restaurants. Everything on a stick. Hello, hello. I'm not really into food on a stick too much, but I'll get just one of these, just to tide me over until I find something more fulfilling. Can I get one very spicy, real spicy one? This guy got something. He takes the sticks and cuts them into little pieces, puts them in a bag. I don't know if he's working on mine or what. He didn't really acknowledge me. And he just inserted it onto a stick. Kapangka. So this is just a little snack whilst I walk. Oh, very interesting texture. Very crispy. Fried crap sometimes hits the spot. I got 2 bites left. No need to see me finish it. Look at all that stuff. I'm outside this 11-7 here. The tattoo shop is somewhere here, very, very close. I didn't find it exactly, but it's somewhere in this building here. And look at what I got. I got, this is brown sugar barley tea. I'm gonna try this and see how it is. I gotta open it like this, and hopefully my legs don't squeeze it. I noticed drinks in Thailand, they fill them right to the very, very top. I gotta be careful. Ah, see, it is. It's leaking. Why do they fill it right to the top? All right, let's try this brown sugar tea. Interesting flavor. No, it's not at all what I was expecting, not even close. This is from Japan. It was pretty good. Pretty good, just, you know, you kind of have something in your mind how it's gonna taste, and that wasn't it. And I will clean up my mess here and then move on to the tattoo place. I have made it here to Bangkok Tattoo Studio, right here on the 9th floor of the blah 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 building, and I'm on hold for a few minutes, but I think I'm coming up soon. I have made it here to Bangkok Tattoo Studio, right here on the 9th floor of the blah 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 building, and I'm on hold for a few minutes, but I think I'm coming up soon. Look at this. 7:25 and I'm out of there. What an efficient country this is in. This was 1,800 baht. And hey, there I am. Getting on the elevator. I'm on the 9th floor here. Going home. And this is all very convenient. The tattoo place is in that building right there. Up there on the top floor, on the 9th, right beside the Bagel. And the SkyTrain is right here. This is all very, very convenient. And I gotta kind of, let me turn this around. I don't really have to hurry to get home. And look at this, can you believe these still exist? I had no idea Hard Rock Cafe was still a thing. Remember how big those were in the 80s? Man, I had a Hard Rock Cafe shirt. I went to the one in Orlando in like 1990 and got a shirt. Anyway, not in a hurry to get home, but my phone is down to 17% battery. And if I run out of battery before I get home, remember I just checked into that hotel a few hours ago, so I don't know how to get there if I don't have battery and I can't use Google Maps. So time is a little bit of the essence. So I'm gonna, and 11:07, everything is all right here together. I'm gonna go right up to the BTS and get home. I still gotta eat. I never found a place to eat. And just as I say, time is of the essence. Before my battery runs out, I see a supermarket. First supermarket I've seen. I've been here a week, I guess now, and haven't seen a proper supermarket yet. So I will show, and look at this. This is beautiful timing. The snacks are the first thing. Oh, I see a lot of American snacks. Haven't seen these yet. Ah, and there's some music playing. Hopefully this won't get me in trouble. No new flavors of Pringles there. Oh, they got lots of, oh, they got Mr. Potato here. Oh. Sweet corn, barbecue, hot and spicy, sour cream and onion, nothing special there. And I need some snack. There's the, I had those. I did a video of those, featuring those the other day. I'm going on my long, like 8-hour international trip tomorrow, so I could use some snacks. Well, they got great selection here. Much better than 11.7, obviously. All right, let's see what else they got here. Where can I go? Oh, more snacks here. Oh, British chocolate. What else? Peanuts in the refrigerated section. I don't know what else to show. If it's not snacks, I don't really have much interest. Yeah, I think I'll skip this. As I said, I do have to preserve my battery, so I'll get some snacks here for my 8-hour journey tomorrow. Actually, here, here's a few more things. Here's some nuts. Oh my God, this is huge. This is all different kinds of nuts. Wow, very impressive. I'm sure I will be getting some. This is Mexican, no? Haribo? Is this product of Mexico? Maybe not. I don't see the country of origin. Oh, I put those in the wrong spot. Ooh, this is candy. Any Kit Kat? Oh, they got an off-brand Kit Kat there called Take It. They got matcha, yogurt. There's the real Kit Kat. 35 compared to 24 for the fake one. What about cookies? Let's see if they got any good Oreos here. Oh, the music might be becoming a problem. I'm very impressed. Look at all the beans they got here. The baked beans. Heinz baked beans. The Who sell out. I remember that when I was a kid. Hereford corned beef. Alright, let's find the Oreos. No Oreos yet, but they have a excellent beer selection. At the 11.7, I think they have like 3 kinds. They have, at least of the Thai beers. They have Leo, Chang, and Singha. Oh, excellent selection here. All right, Oreos. Oof. We had these in Mexico briefly some months ago, 6 months ago maybe. I had quite a few of them, not too much here. They just got, oh, they got half and half. Is that what this is? All right. Regular dark and white chocolate, strawberry. Oh, this is double stuffed, not strawberry. I'll get some of these for the ride tomorrow. And I think I'm done here at the supermarket. I didn't realize when I was right here at first that they got the Takis here. Isn't that something else? Bangwa.
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 Titik Pak.
Kapangkat. Bangwa. That's pretty easily marked. Bangba. This is Bangkok on a Wednesday night. I'm at 7% battery, so I've got 7% to get me back to my hotel. I should be okay. Whoops, mind the finger. Oh, I have to get my card out. Ah, here it is. Try this side. I don't know, I'll find my way. My little hotel gets its own sign. Down this alley. I was hoping there would be something to eat around here. I did pass a place just outside the metro that looked great, but I didn't want to risk eating there and draining my battery. I'm at 6% now, so I think what I'll do is get home, charge the battery for I don't know, get up to 15% or something while I mess around and do a few things, and then go out and eat. And I believe a house, or my house, is right up here. These are just like nice little houses in Bangkok. I'm down here. Oh, these are nice. I guess these are like townhouses. Oh, I think I made a wrong turn somewhere. This is a dead end. D-E-A-D-E-N-D. Ah, too busy filming and not following instructions. Okay, I was off by one street. I was on the little street parallel. Here we go. All right. Hello. Yes. Well, isn't this the nicest thing you've ever seen? I just walked in my room a minute and a half ago, and that girl who said hello to me when I came in, I heard her knock on the door. It went something like that, and I opened the door and she was standing there, and look at what she brought me. Look at this little I guess it's like a can of orange juice or something in a waffle. And look at this nice note. It says, "Dear Mr. Dan Delaney, we apologize for the misunderstanding that occurred today and the rude treatment. We have understood and trained our staff about today's incident to improve our service. With warm regards, Miss Juanton Culares." I guess she is the owner who I spoke to on the phone. Isn't that so lovely? Honestly, all is forgiven because of that. I want to cry. This is such a nice gesture. That's all it takes, is just to be nice. I guess they realized, I'm not going to hold a grudge, but they realized, yeah, we made this guy wait for 20 minutes, and have a little humility. And just, this was unnecessary. They could have just said something, but this is very, very nice. This is what people in a certain country where I live, I won't say what it is, but it starts with an M, ends with an O, and has the word exik in the middle of it. People could learn things like this from Thai people. And I've been saying this all week. Thai people are just the nicest people you could imagine, even nicer than Canadians, just maybe, in a different way. And, I said that this thing today, that was my first really bad incident in Thailand. It's wiped. It's off the books. What a nice gesture it is. Everything is okay. But I still want to go out and eat. Lovely. I'm gonna eat this while my phone charges. Oh, now one thing I have to say that I don't like about this room, the only one I've seen that doesn't have a fridge, which really sucks, because I got here and I do have water and I'm really thirsty and I'm really hot, but I don't want tepid or even warm water. I'm going to show this again. What a nice gesture. I charged my phone up to 21%, so I'm good for a while now. So look at where I am. I've come all the way back, pretty much almost to the metro station again. And because I saw this place right here as I was walking past, and it looks pretty good. And it's the only place around that I saw. So I've come to eat. I've still only eaten those crappy sandwiches, that piece of chicken on the street, and that nice waffle that the people at the hotel gave me. So I'm not sure if this place has a menu in English. I'm gonna guess not. But this looks like the kind of place that I like. What have they got here? Here's a menu. Oh, it is in English. All right. Yeah, I'll find something here for sure. All right. Whoops. Damn it. Coming up. Oof. I got some real winners here. Chicken feet soup. What else here? Fermented fish. You're gonna lose me at anything that's fermented. Pork neck. I don't know why, but that is extremely unappealing. What else? My dad would call this funny crap. They have a lot of funny crap. Beef tripe. That's a big no. Papaya salad with chicken feet. Duck salad, that's not bad. And the prices are great here. Look at all these things are only 70 pesos. That's 70 baht, that's great. I guess this is supposed to be a raw beef. Oh, and I mentioned that I really, one of my goals, not just on this trip, but in life, is to try a hot pot. And they have hot pot here, and it's actually pretty, very, very fair price, $1.99, but I don't have that much cash left. I did go to the ATM, by the way, but I don't know how to cook hot pot, so I don't know. But I'll find. I think I'm gonna get this kang with pork and chicken. It's Thai northern style pork soup with vegetables and dill. Yes, I have decided. She's ready. Okay, I want this, please. This. With chicken. Chicken.
ไก่เหรอ อ๋อเอาไก่ใช่เอาไก่โอเค
Chicken. Not pork. No, not that. Chicken. Gracias. Let me regale you with stories while I wait. So I don't know if I mentioned, well, a couple of things here about the ATM. I went to the ATM at MBK Center. And I want to limit my trip to the ATM. That was the second one I've taken because it's outrageously expensive. The commission they charged. At the MBK Center, there were 4 different ATMs in a row from different banks. I tried each one, and each one had a 220 baht charge to take out money. My bank doesn't charge me on the other end, but these and I Googled it, and they said, yeah, 220 is standard. It's not just because that's a mall. And when I went to the ATM the day that I got here, it was also 220. It's just unreal. To put that in perspective, 220 baht is around 130, 140 pesos. When I go to the bank in Mexico, it's like 30, 35 pesos. So it's a lot more. So hopefully I have enough cash on me to last me. I'll be in Thailand after today. I'm going to another country tomorrow, and I have 2 days on the way back when I come back. So hopefully I have enough. I don't want to spend another 220 baht. So now the reason I'm staying at this hotel instead of the Punsa place, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, where I stayed the first 4 days, which is a great hotel. The price was way more now than when I booked it a week or 2 ago. And this place, and here's a tip too, if you use Google Maps to book hotels like I do, through you know, you look on Google Maps, but you book it through Booking.com, Agoda, Priceline, Hotels.com, things like that. The price that you see is not always the price that it's going to be, because I found this place and the price said like 350 baht or something. Then when I actually chose it to book it, it was like 205. It was much cheaper. It said special 1 room left, get it now for 210 baht. So I'm paying only 210 or 205 baht a night. It's not a night, it's one night, because I'll be leaving the hotel around 4:30 in the morning, which is it's 9:45 now. I'm only going to sleep for about 3 hours. Another reason why I chose this place, it's relatively close to the train station. I'm taking the train. This is about 8 or 9 hour train ride out of Thailand to another country, and that train station is relatively closer. I put it on Grab just to make sure, you know, like a pre-run, just to make sure everything is ordered. It's 17 minutes, so it's relatively close, and it's only going to be about 150 baht to go to this train station, Walampong train station, the Bangkok Central train station. The last thing, getting back to this just unbelievably nice gesture of them bringing me that little tray with the orange juice and the waffle and the nice note. I was texting Lilia, my ex-wife, about that, who is Mexican, and she said, yeah, my people, meaning Mexicans, we're not like that at all. She said, this is her words, the Mexican's words. She said they're evil natured. She said that's why, you know, cartels and sicarios exist, because Mexicans are, her words again, evil natured. That may be a little bit strong, maybe not, but I think it's true. I keep thinking, man, Mexicans could really learn something from Thailand. And Thailand is not a prosperous country. It's not like I'm in Japan or Germany or something. This is Thailand. They got a lot of problems here, a lot of you know, really underdeveloped areas, very poor people that have nothing, but at least they're nice and they're humble and they apologize. Man, Mexicans are, and I've lived in Mexico for 19 years, they're the opposite. They're petty, they're arrogant, they don't apologize, they don't realize when they have made a mistake, they don't acknowledge any mistakes. Just very different people. It's actually quite shocking how apparent that is. So that's all. That's my thoughts while I waited for my whatever it is that I got. Alright, well, that's all. Okay, food is coming up. Here it is. Don't remember the name, the Thai name, but it was spicy soup with vegetables, dill, and chicken. I have to say, I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought it would be like, you know, pieces of chicken. This is like bits of chicken with the bone and the skin and everything. So you gotta, you know, kind of gnarl them. I don't know. This doesn't look satisfying. Let me try the. Whoops. I'll try the caldo, the broth. It looks it's really steaming. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's also, oh, I think it might be the spiciest thing I've had all week here. I'm sure it is. Oh, that's actually quite good. Very flavorful. I'll eat the vegetables. It looks like, what is this? Is this leek? These big white things? I think that's leek. And all the green stuff is dill. And some kind of leaves there. All right. Whatever the opposite of hitting the spot is, that's what that soup was. Didn't like it at all. It was more than disappointing. I really just didn't like it at all. The broth tasted okay, but everything else was just not good. The chicken was not even good chicken. It was just like these pieces, small pieces of just a mix of mostly skin and cartilage and gristle and fat and bone, everything. Almost no meat at all. Really bad. It said with vegetables. I think the only vegetables in there was about 3 pieces of leek, and that was it. The dill I discovered, maybe in big pieces like that, is not really meant for eating. It gives it flavor, but I don't think you should really be eating such big quantities of dill. So that really just didn't do it for me. And I was starving too, because all I ate today was those 2 crappy sandwiches from 11/7, and that was hours and hours and hours ago. So a very disappointing food day overall. So it's now 10:39 p.m. I have to leave this hotel at 4:30 in the morning. So I'm only going to get a few hours sleep. I got to shower, and I got to kind of prepare to see what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I know where to go. Walambong train station, but I just got to make sure. I think that's all. That's it for today. Relatively quiet day, I guess. That's all. Tomorrow, big episode, new country, saying goodbye to Thailand for 6 days and then coming back to Thailand. And I think the other country, and what I have planned in that country, I've been looking forward to more than I was looking forward to Thailand. Although I've really enjoyed my time in Thailand and will enjoy a couple more days before I go home next week. All right? Thank you for watching, and I will see you from my next country.